We bring you the latest updates and the biggest stories on the Pna Newsroom. The Procurement Service of the Department of Budget and Management suspend the procurement of non-common use supplies and equipment until further notice. This came amid the ongoing investigation on the alleged outdated and expensive laptops procured by PSBM for the Department of Education. In an advisory, PSBM Executive Director Dennis Santiago said that during the suspension of the procurement of the non-CSE, they will no longer accept new requests but will just finish the requests made prior to the suspension notice. Meanwhile, Santiago said the PSBM will still continue the procurement of common use supplies and equipment or CSEs such as ball pens, paper, stapler, paper clips, folders, and the like. The PSBM is the centralized procurement of CSE for the whole of government. CSEs include the procurement of items essential to the day-to-day operations of government agencies. The government is working towards giving more women a voice in matters of policy and development. This following the recent oath-taking of the new members of the Bangsamoro Transition Authority or BTA, where 16 out of the 18 new members are women. Press Secretary Trixie Cruz Angela said that under the current administration, women will continue to be allowed to participate in matters of policy and development. She also stressed that a balanced representation of gender in the government is important to the development of a peaceful society. Likewise, Interim Chief Minister Ahod Murad Ibrahim of the Bangsamoro Autonomous Region in Muslim Mindanao lauds President Ferdinand Marcos Jr. for ensuring that all voices will be heard by appointing representatives of the Moro Islamic Liberation Front, Moro National Liberation Front, sectoral groups, and other important stakeholders across the region to the BTA. Ibrahim also said he is grateful to the President for understanding the importance of their work during the extension of the transition period and to assuring that they can install a bureaucracy that can address the needs of the people, especially in the area. In anticipation of the influx of commuters during the start of face-to-face classes, the government is offering free ride for students via LRT-2. About 2.2 million students are expected to benefit from the free ride program that will start on August 22nd and will end on November 5. LRTA Administrator Hernando Cabrera said the train line from Antipolo to Recto and vice versa is situated along 80 universities, colleges, and schools. The free ride program offers a reprieve for parents and learners amid the high cost of fuel prices and essential commodities. Cabrera said the Libreng Sakay will be offered to students enrolled in nursery and kindergarten, elementary, high schools, technical, vocational, and college students daily from Mondays to Saturdays except Sundays and holidays from 5 o'clock a.m. to 9:30 p.m. Meanwhile, measures are in place to ensure safe, smooth, and efficient implementation of the program in line with the directive of the Department of Transportation. The new Chief of the National Capital Region Police has laid down a strategic plan that would ensure the safety and protection of communities against crime. During Assumption Rites in Camp Bagong Diwa, Brigadier General Jonel Estomo introduced Safe or Seen, Appreciated, Felt, and Extraordinary, a formula which will be NCRPO's guiding principle. Estomo expressed hope that the NCRPO would work together in ensuring the success of its anti-criminality and peacekeeping campaigns and help contribute to the transformation of the Philippine National Police. He also vowed to follow the marching orders of President Bongbong Marcos to uphold the Constitution at all times. Also sworn in during Monday's rites were QCPD Chief Brigadier General Nicolas Torre III, SPD Chief Colonel Kirby John Kraft, MPD Chief Brigadier General Andre Dizon, EPD Chief Colonel Wilson Asueta, and NPD Chief Colonel Ponce Rogelio Penones Jr. And that is the latest from the Pna Newsroom. Stay tuned for more updates on the biggest stories throughout the day. I am William Theo. Good afternoon, everyone.